How's it going?
Good. How you doing, Darren?
Good. Now you were in season 3 of Cobra Kai. Can you tell me a little bit about your character and maybe some, your experience with filming?
Oh man, I so we shot it in Georgia, and basically the producers recreated Vietnam
Hmm.
circa 1975, 1970s, and it was amazing. It was amazing to just be able to walk in, and the weather held up for us,
Uh-huh.
to walk into a set and just feel like your 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 character belonged there.
Hmm.
I did a lot of backstory on this character. How I played with how evil he was,
Hmm.
and as you know, he pretty much is the reason why it's called Cobra Kai, right? Like
Yeah.
if I threw skunks in that pit, it would have been called Skunk Kai or something.
Yep.
but no, it was cool because there were some scenes where it was just imagine there's no law
Hmm.
in a place where no one can reprimand you for what you do, and you are the head honcho.
Yeah.
So that's the space I was working with Min Tao Pham was his name. The correct pronunciation in Vietnamese is Min Tao Pham,
Hmm.
and yeah, he was the man. He was you don't want to mess with him, man.
No. No, that
No,
was,
no.
yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, how long did it take you to film your scenes with
It was like 2 weeks.
two
Yeah,
weeks?
we were there for a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
When you
everything was shot in the same area, so they were jumping from one set to another, and
uh-huh.
it was within the same vicinity. So it was pretty neat.
Okay. And then like when you got your script, did you get the script for the whole episode or did you just get the script for your scenes or how does that usually?
I got it for the whole episode. Yeah,
Okay, so you knew what was going to
yeah.
happen with the whole setup and everything.
Unfortunately, man, it's really hard for me because I try not to read the whole thing,
Yep.
especially on shows that I really like.
Uh-huh.
But it's hard because if you don't really do the work for the character. So
Yeah.
you know,
So you got it.
it was one of those things like, oh, of course, I'm the season finale. Now I'm gonna know what happened with the whole thing,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
it. Yeah, I remember watching it and just thinking, damn, I know the ending.
Oh no.
This is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's all good. Blessed to be a part of it though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, you played a
Yeah,
very important character, in the background of Crease, and
yeah.
that was awesome seeing that. Because before we never had seen it and we had no idea. And then
I
now
know.
we actually, get to see it.
hmm
So
I mean, think about the 30 years. You never get a peek into Crease's backstory,
yeah.
his life, why he's the way he is, because he's a badass.
Oh yeah.
And you always wonder like what traumas people go through to be who they are right now in their
Yep.
late 40s or 50s, 60s. So yeah, just to be able to play a blip of give people a glimpse of what happened to Crease.
Yeah.
Why. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Pretty
I was
cool.
blessed, man.
Yep. So when did you start acting?
Uh, God, I started acting 2010,
Okay.
2009, 2010.
Hmm.
Yeah, stumbled upon I got lucky, man. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, and I got on a PlayStation commercial as an extra,
Oh, really?
and yeah, yeah, and ended up they bumped me up to a principal role, like one of the main roles for that commercial, and that was the year the Saints won the Super Bowl. So
Oh, wow.
the PlayStation Madden curse was over,
Oh,
right?
yep.
Do you know about that? You
Yep,
know
I
about
do.
that
Yep,
curse?
yep.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
gamer.
So
I know.
so
Yep.
yeah, so that year, I was like, no, I mean, like, I want to be in the commercial, but I don't want to jinx my Saints. But they
Yep.
won that year, so that's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. It broke it. So,
Drew Brees was on the cover. I remember that year.
yeah. So have you had a favorite role that you've done, or because I know you've done a lot of TV and movies and stuff, and
God, man, Aaron, there's just so many.
yeah.
All of my experiences have been sprinkled with like blessings and
Hmm.
being able to meet, just amazing people from the
Hmm.
top all the way to the bottom of the totem pole, and
Yep.
um, I don't have a favorite. I
Okay.
love all of them, and
Yeah.
I'm driving to New Orleans at the end of this week to shoot on a project. I can't really talk about it,
Yep.
but which is why did I even bring it up, right? But
Yeah.
I drive. I drive because I love it so much,
Uh-huh.
and the more I do it, in the same region, the more I get to spend it with crew that I already have developed relationships with
Yeah.
over the course of 60, 70 projects. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was nice to see familiar faces on set. Every project lends kind of its own blessings,
Sure.
and yeah, I'm just super blessed.
That's awesome. Going back to the video games, I know, was it last year that you voiced a character in a video game, the
Yeah,
Life is
yeah,
Strange,
yeah.
True
You play that?
Colors? I haven't, because I
Oh
get
man,
game reviews, and what happens with
nice.
me is I get so many games that it's like, yep, I want to play that, and then it's like
Yeah,
I forget about it,
you're
and
sucked in. Yeah, yeah,
yep,
yeah.
it's like, and then all these different games come out, so then it's like, dang, I want to go back to it, and then
I know,
it's
I
a
know.
vicious
Yeah, that was
cycle.
voice. That was voice and full body face capture everything.
Oh,
So it was, I was in the best shape of my life just because I had to eat right and
uh-huh.
exercise because you got to fit into these like really snug suits, you know.
Yep. Yep,
and
for the motion
and
capture.
ever, yeah, yeah. There was, I think it was like Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, man. I carry a little punch with me for like 3 weeks. I'm like, guys, I don't know if we could shoot these scenes.
Oh man. Oh. So when you did like for like a video game, do you do the scenes with other characters or other
Oh yeah.
actors, or
Hmm.
you both read together, or you just go in and do
Yeah.
all your lines and you're out?
No, you're in it. You're in it
Okay.
together. And the funny thing is there's like a bracket with a camera right here, right in front of your face. So it's about
Okay.
this far away. So it captures every little tick in your face,
Oh, okay.
every expression. So when you play the game, every little twitch is my face.
Okay.
Every movement is my face. Even like my eyes just like doing this, you can
Uh-huh.
it reflects on the character. So yeah, so we're
Wow.
we're in it, man. And hugging scenes are the hardest because
Uh,
you got to kind of like fake move the head because you can't really come in like this
yeah.
because you got
Yep.
this big contraption. But no, you're in it. You're feeding each other the lines. It's
Uh-huh.
as if you're right there, and it's pretty cool. The space is not. The space is a mocap room.
Uh-huh.
You know, an Apple box or a PVC pipe could double as, I don't know, like a big rock or a
Uh-huh.
sword. You know what I mean? Or a
Yeah.
cell phone. But it was an interesting experience. It was my first video game,
Uh-huh.
and I met so many cool people. I love them to death. I still talk to them.
Awesome.
We're supposed to go to Vegas on the 24th to. We got nominated for one of the awards at Dice. You know
Okay.
Dice? Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
don't.
look, no, it's okay. Check it out. Look it up later. And
Okay.
I feel like it's a very important award that
Yeah.
one of my castmates got nominated for. So I'm proud of her, man. She
Awesome.
plays a playable character. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. One of my questions I was going to have for you was if, um, do you have any, do you have any, projects coming up that you can talk about or want to, promote or mention, or,
Yeah.
but like you
That's
just
a
said
hard
that
one. I
that's,
know. I got a couple that
yeah.
I can't talk about at all.
Okay. No,
I
that's
got one.
respectable.
Yeah, I got one. I'm super excited about. I've been manifesting this role for what 4 years. So I've been
Wow.
chasing this one, and it just came to me. So
Good for you.
I'm in the running for it, and you know you will see me as a lead in the HBO series. Let's put it out
Exciting.
there. I'm putting it
Awesome.
out there.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
no, yeah, we if you're a fan of horror films,
Yeah.
yeah, we have a distribution. I have a distribution label called Kamikaze Dogfight.
Okay.
Yeah, with my partner Andrew Vandenhouten, and yeah, we distribute horror films, and with our partners Gravitas Ventures, and
Ah.
it's been great. It's something that I kind of fell in my lap during the pandemic,
Uh-huh.
and we just took to it, and the culture is growing, so it's pretty
Oh
awesome
yeah.
when it's organic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how can they just, is there a website or just
Yeah, you can go to
okay.
kamikazedogfight.com. It's KAMIKAZE
Okay.
dogfight.com, and just check out, it's constantly being updated as we put projects out.
Awesome.
And yeah, we get to I get to meet filmmakers. I get to meet people like myself
Yep.
who make films and be able to take care of them the way I want to be taken care of. So it's a pretty good position to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I said, man, blessed,
Yeah.
you
Awesome.
know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool. Well, thanks a lot for taking the time to do this interview with me.
of
And
course.
yeah, I really enjoy your work. I think what you do is great. And
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. And I really look forward to seeing your up and coming projects. So
Yeah, man. Stay in touch, bud.
yeah,
And
I will
anything
definitely.